Omar Lindo, the 16-year-old student of Jonathan Grant High School in Spanish Town, who became homeless after fire gutted his home last month, is now the subject of a remarkable outpouring of compassion. Compassion initiated and inspired by his classmates. The outpouring of compassion today, your response, how do you feel about what the attention you're getting and the support you're getting today?
Feel happy about it. Over glad to say.
What went through your mind when you looked and your home was gone?
It went to my mind that God planned something better for me, but it kind of depressing.
It was depressing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but inside you knew that you would get support and that you will pick yourself up and go again?
Yes, sir.
On Tuesday, radio personality Miss Kitty organized the handing over of donations to the teenager at the school's compound, to which, on stage, was invited.
When I can hear 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds coming together because a classmate of theirs house burnt down to the ground without any prompting from any teacher, using their own initiative to come together and raise money for him so that he would not feel left out. I thought that was quite benevolent, and for me it was just a no-brainer. I wanted to do something for them. He lost every piece of clothing, every book, everything that you can think of, burnt out completely. And so I thought that what these young men did, these 6 young men, it was so wonderful. I cried.
Yes, and these are your friends. They came to your rescue.
Yes, sir.
They started to try to raise funds,
yes, sir,
to bring you back. And what do you say to them?
So I love trouble them, you know, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Like trouble them. I then get back spam, but we still tell them thanks sometimes, sir. Enough time.
Who started to organize the fundraising? Which one? You little baby one here?
Financial minister, you should say, sir.
The financial minister?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How did you start?
I went to the class, I was cleaning my shoe, and I saw him walk past me crying, and I said, "Omar, what happened to you?" He said, "Nothing." So I said, "Talk to me now, talk to me." He said, "No, man, I don't want to tell him." I said, "You need to tell me, man." And when he told me I went to the guidance, I tell him to go to the guidance counselor. And the guidance counselor, I talked to him, and he come back to class. I said, Everyone, you guys need to start give me some money so I can get to buy things for him for school and food and stuff like that. So I started collecting money. The first day I collected $10,000, and in all for the whole week I collected $72,000.
Spokesman.
You're a spokesman.
Yes,
so
sir.
spokesman,
Yes, Mr. Williams.
Speak for me about the effort. How willing were people to give to support this?
Well, I would just, before I even say what answer the question that you asked, I would like to commend each and every one of the 5 members, for playing such a tremendous role in helping Omar to get back things. The students of Jonathan Grant High School helped in ways I couldn't imagine, because as the financial minister said, we actually collected $72,000 within the space of 3 days, and whoa.
And it was very encouraging.
It was very, very, it even encouraged me to work harder, because as the leader of the group, I have to ensure that when we are on the streets, we are properly attired, discipline is implemented within the group and secured.
I would like to thank all the members of the Jonathan Grant High School for helping this young man to help him to get back on his feet.
Well, I would like to thank the Jonathan Grant High School for contributing so that we could buy some stuff.
And I would like to thank everybody at Jonathan Grant High School and some people on the road, because they contributed as well, sir.
I'm very glad for this event that was kept by Miss Kitty, and I'm very thankful.
So people really do care, my friend.
Yes, I am inspired by this. This inspires me to work hard, as I said before. Because as he said, even when we were on the streets, the people of Jamaica played such a tremendous role. We didn't even have to ask. When we stopped by the market to get some ground provisions, some of the vendors gave us yams, bananas, and I hope that from this day on forward, Omar, his life will be much better than it was.
I believe that to whom much is given, much is expected. And, you know, their mantra here is, I am created for excellence. And I do think that if we want an excellent Jamaica, then we ought to highlight excellent students, excellent children. Oftentimes in the media, we hear all the wrong things and all the negative things and all the bad things, especially that our boys are doing.
Miss Kitty's efforts resulted in gifts and cash from corporate Jamaica, the entertainment fraternity, and individuals. Governor, any special connection to this school?
No, Spanish Town, that's the only connection, you know. It's a Spanish Town school, and you know, I'm a Spanish Town youth, you know what I mean? And I love and respect Spanish Town. I love Spanish Town from the bottom of my heart, you know what I mean? You know, as a Spanish Town youth. So I always try to assist anybody. It's not really just, it's not limited to Spanish Town, really and truly, but I just try to assist people, you know what I mean? Especially right now, it's a Christmas win for, you know what I mean? So we have to try to give back to the youths, you know what I mean? And can't be a better cause than this. A youth, him house burned down and him and his family alone, him and his father alone. So we try to assist back a youth like this. But the real touching part about all of this win for is the 6 friends who come together to try assist.
Yes.
I mean, almost 2020. This is few right now win for. There are few local juvenile right now I try to take that up on them head for try assist. So really and truly love the effort, and that goes to show say it must be a good youth for him have at least 6 youth will know say yo Jano, we have to try get back the youth up on him foot, you know what I mean? So really and truly love the effort from friends them and things. So I just feel like say yo Jano, try to assist everybody because it's not him alone get, but try assist him friends them also, you know what I mean?
I am very proud. I'm proud of the fact that we have 6 young men who have put themselves out there to assist their friend, and it tells us that there's hope for this country. It tells us that despite all that is happening in our country, there are young people who are not selfish, and they're willing to help their fallen brothers, and it really moved my heart. Just days before the incident, I had a chat with my male population, and I was telling them about their expectation and what I want them to become real men in a country where we are short on real men. Yes. And then days after this happened, and when you look at where Jonathan Grant High School is, Jonathan Grant is surrounded by inner city communities. And here are some young men who are showing those on the outside who feel that there's no hope, that yes, there's hope. My job, the teacher's job, is to empower these students to become better persons, better than the community that they come from, better than their parents. And it's a daily work. And I will not stop until I die.
You know, as the Bible says, God quoted, you know, young man, I call upon you because you are strong. And seeing here, 6 young boys, you know, this is God's work.
Okay. God's work, he says. All right, that's where we leave you right here. Do what you should, what you know you must, by supporting these kids. Well, Omar will definitely have a Merry Christmas.